Hello there, MSL here, and welcome to the big announcement. If you're a viewer of this channel or you happen to come across this video, I'd highly recommend that you watch this video to the very end. It should be a short video because it will tell you where the channel is now, where the channel is heading, and most importantly, what we intend to do to help you succeed in your academic career or in your exam. First big announcement, let's get that out of the way. You can now study live with us. So if you're sitting for the ICAG exam or the CIT exam, you can study live with us. So if you're sitting for the ICAG exam, you can register on taxlawgh.com/ICAG. And this will cover, in addition to the principles of tax paper in level 2 and the advanced taxation paper in level 3, you can also study your financial reporting paper and your corporate reporting paper with us. Those who are aware, we have another channel dedicated to financial reporting and corporate reporting, right? For those sitting the Chartered Institute of Taxation Ghana CIT final level 1 and final level 2, you can do all your papers with us as well. You just have to register on taxlawgh.com/CITG, right? So why should you study with us? I've put the reasons on the screen, but let me show you the data and the statistics, and we'll come back to that, right? So that's announcement number 1 out of the way. You can now study live with us. Take advantage of this and study live with us. That's the first announcement. Second announcement is it's okay to talk about your impact sometimes, right? We've helped several hundreds, maybe thousands, and I'll prove to you why I think it's thousands of students pass the exam. As you can see on the screen, 2 screenshots, far right from our WhatsApp group, those who wrote the CIT exam in February 2023, telling me they passed when their results were out, and you can see the chain of congratulatory messages on the WhatsApp page. This other one on Twitter warms my heart. It means the most to me. Someone wrote the tax paper 4 times, came across our videos on YouTube, as you can see here, and they passed, right? These are the things we like to see. Then you can see other comments from YouTube videos. You see several of this across the channel as you watch different videos, right? There are many people, like people who say, I only watched your videos and passed, right? I also watch all your videos and passed. I passed on the first attempt. There's several of this. If we decided to make a video on just student feedback from emails, from DMs, from WhatsApp, from Twitter, it will take us over an hour to just go through all of them. We've helped several people succeed and pass the exam. But people still want us to do more. It's human nature, right? If you have quality for free, I mean, why not ask for more? It doesn't hurt to ask, right? So you find several comments like this. And once again, there are lots of these in our DMs, emails, WhatsApp. People asking for different things. You find someone saying, can you do a video for the final level 1 papers? And someone even asking, can you do something for strategic case study and advanced audit? That's for the ICA exam. Someone is asking, I don't have solved questions on this particular topic. When I covering the computational aspects of this topic, where is the calculation done? Can you do tax relief? Can you do a video on thing capitalization? Yes, all of these videos are available, but it's under our live tuition program. So those who have registered with us, they're already benefiting from this. So in terms of why did we decide to take this decision? People want us to do more, but you cannot scale and grow when you have limited resources. Here, it's time, right? It doesn't make economic sense. It's the lowest ROI to just shoot videos and post them on YouTube. And I'll show you shortly, we don't make any money on YouTube. Zero, right? So you can study live with us. I'll come back to that. Why should you study with us? First thing is a technology-driven approach. You can access our materials anywhere, anytime, on any device, anywhere in the world, right? Our sessions are live. You can ask any question during the session. And if you want to repeat and watch a particular part again, feel free. It's accessible on any device. Tech is the future. You don't need to travel from Kaswa to Adenta to attend the class. It makes zero economic sense. If you can access that in the comfort of your home with an internet connection, it saves you transportation costs. All you need is data, right? We have a 90% plus student pass rate. You are more likely to pass with us here than anywhere else, right? We say that with confidence. Then we have 24/7 live tutor support. I'll show you evidence shortly, right? 24/7 means 24/7. In addition to this, we provide intensive tuition, separate tuition phase from a separate revision phase, all ensuring that you are in the best of shape before you write your exam. More importantly, we give you exam tips and techniques. Passing exam is not all about learning or why you study. It's about someone who knows how to pass exam. And you can trust for sure that we have experience in that. This is what I mean by 24/7. 24/7 actually does mean 24/7. So here you can see reply messages at 10:30 p.m., right? Someone sent a message at 4:59 a.m. When I wake up and I see it, right, this is 7 a.m. responding, right? Then this is 15th March, the day they wrote the tax paper ICAG for February 2023. March 2023. You can see that morning, right, responding to questions students had. Students like to ask last minute questions, right? So 24/7 means 24/7. You don't just come for a class and we leave you hanging to the next class. No, you have access to the tutor and to a community of other smart, ambitious students 24/7. So you can learn from other people as well. In terms of real impact, this announcement number 3, right? So we've had 327,000 plus views. And this is after taking some videos down. It's closer to 400,000 plus, right? We've had over 1.7 million impressions. It means YouTube has shown our video 1.7 million times. So YouTube is actually promoting our videos for us, right? They show it to several people, right? Not everybody will be a student, so not everybody will watch, but YouTube has seen the views, right? And you can see, if you look at the graph here, the views always peak closer to exam, right? You can see it peaks CITICA. Students depend on our channel. That is a fact, right? And people need us to pass the exam in several ways. A recent example, this is the night before the March 2023 ICA tax paper. They wrote the paper on Wednesday, 15th March. This is the statistics. On Tuesday, the night before, 1,097 people watched just that night, right? Before the next day. And you can see after they wrote their paper, what happened to the views? It went back to like the normal 500 views a day. That's a trend, right? 400, 500. But the night before, the views just jumped because students are doing their last minute revision. So the numbers go to show that people depend on our channel. But announcement number 4, we make nothing from YouTube, zero. Nothing. And it's deliberate, right? So as you can see here, the last 6 months, all these thousands of views, we make nothing from it. And it's a very deliberate business decision. We chose not to. And this is why. As you can see here, we have met the criteria to monetize our channel. But we've not signed up or connected an AdSense account. We've not submitted a channel for monetization review, right? So clearly, it's a deliberate decision not to monetize this channel. Why? We do not want to interrupt your learning with ads. We don't want to, right? We could place an advert every 3 minutes. So you watch, stops, place an ad. We make some money every time you watch an ad, right? Hopefully. But we have turned every single thing off. So if you noticed, this video did not play an ad before you started watching. If it did, then YouTube has said that for those who choose not to monetize a channel like us, they can put ads as and when they want to at the beginning or at the end, and all the money will go to YouTube. So we decided not to monetize this channel because we don't want to interrupt your learning. So it's been a free channel so far. We make nothing from it. So for us to scale and continue to deliver the quality everybody's asking for, we have chosen to move our attention to the live phase, right? What will be the future of the channel? So that's the next announcement, the next big announcement. This channel will still be active. It will still be here. But we'll put all of our effort in the live tuition program. And it makes sense, right? If you have 2 sets of people, one person's providing consideration of value for the quality you're providing, it only makes sense I give them all your attention. This channel will still be here, but we cannot guarantee that we'll continue to upload videos, right? From time to time, you'll get tuition videos. But if you want to depend on this for your exam, you'd have to subscribe or join any of our live programs. And here's why. It is easy to record videos, but it's not easy to edit and upload. Anybody who has tried YouTube before will tell you how hard it is, right? For all of these papers, doing it for free, for nothing in return, and with the same 24 hours you have, it's hard work, right? So that is the decision we've taken. The videos will stay on the channel, but if there's a change in law, for instance, we can't upload. We won't have it here. It will be for those who join the live session. For example, the VAT law has changed several times since the VAT videos on this page. For example, the rate is no longer 12.5%, it's now 15%, right? The rules on deductible input tax and VAT invoice have changed. We now use eVAT, but it's not on the channel, right? It's something the live tuition people will get, but it will not be on YouTube for free. We cannot guarantee that. From time to time, you get videos, you get updates, right? But it is not going to be like those who are part. So I highly recommend that you join the live session, especially if you're writing an exam, so you do not learn out of date information. More importantly, we have updated our website as we continue to be your number one source for everything tax in Ghana. Our website has been updated. If you visit taxlawgh.com/Ghana tax rates, or you can just go to taxlawgh.com and go to the Ghana rates page. It has every single tax rate. We update that page every single day. So if the law changes, you know the right rate is there. That's what we are doing in terms of free service or free value to the entire public, right? So not just a channel, but our website is now complementing your knowledge sharing, your knowledge acquisition. Up to date rate. It has all the compliance dates, all the key rates for everything, personal relief rate, capital allowance rates, everything is on this particular page. So it's there to provide value, right? For free. You don't pay anything for it. But for those who want to benefit from tuition, you'd have to sign up for our live session. And we'll continue to remain Ghana's number one undisputed, right? Source for everything tax law, and fiscal policy in Ghana. So you might continue to see videos on the economy, the national budget. Yeah, those videos will still keep coming through on the channel, right? But if you're using it for an exam purpose, you'd have to join our live session. So on that note, I highly recommend, if you're sitting any exam, registration is currently ongoing for those sitting the July exam for ICAG and the August exam for the CIT exam. We'll continue to do it for every future sitting, right? From now into the future, right? It's something you can, anytime you want to write an exam, feel free, visit taxlawgh.com if you're sitting ICAG, and then if you're sitting CITG/CITG. How about those who are doing neither of these programs but still want to learn? So let's say you are a student, university, you are doing a course on tax. Yes, the principles of tax paper and the advanced tax paper would help, right? So it depends. You can just share your syllabus and I'll let you know which paper will meet your need the most. It's also open to the general public who just want to learn, right? You just want to learn. You're not writing an exam. It's also open to you. You can sign up and learn. We would use the most up-to-date law for all our sessions. And most importantly, you have 24/7 live tutor support, like I mentioned. So this is the big announcement. The channel will stay active, but in terms of heading into the future, the channel is changing slightly with a lot more emphasis on the tuition part being to the live tuition students, giving them a lot more value. And then the rest of the channel will stay as it is, but will not be updated in terms of law changes. You probably get a video on what has changed in the law in terms of a general video, but the tuition videos, the computational past question videos will not be updated when the law changes. We cannot guarantee that, right? It's not a promise. When we can, we will, but it's not guaranteed. So that is it in terms of the big announcement. Obviously, you can follow us on our social media channels. And if you remember, that is why we do not ask you to subscribe to our channel, because we don't make any money from views. So it's not our focus. It's just to provide value to you. So that's it in terms of the big announcement. We hope to see you during the live sessions. If you have any question, feel free to shoot us an email or just leave a comment in the description. We'll be happy to respond to you. So that's it for now. Do enjoy the rest of your day. It's bye for now.